Hello and welcome back to another episode of Satisfactory. DCD Gaming here. If you like the videos I'm doing here with Satisfactory, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe, and don't forget to hit the little bell icon so you can hear when I'm put up a video. So I've been a bit busy. Actually, I've been very busy since I was last on. I tried to do a lot of grindy little bits. So first of all, if you notice, I have 2 extra nodes of cement or concrete or limestone. I have 1 extra here, so I got 3 more nodes of limestone. I opened up the production, and I have all of these full of limestone. Now I've also opened up the production over here, as I said before, and I've got loads of limestone here, and they're all full. That's because I built all of this. So this is 3 full layers, or 4, down here, 4 full layers for building stuff on. Lots of stuff. Lots of automation. And I've also been very busy. I've done some upgrades. Wham! This thing. Brilliant. Oh my god. Alright, I gotta put that away before I shoot myself in the foot. I doubled up. While I was doing a lot of this, I also left the game running. So I built loads of storage. All of these are full. All the bins are full of all these different items. I have a ton, absolute ton of concrete. As I said, all of these are full. Screws, wire, cables, bars, plates, they're all full, including all backed up here as well. So we've pretty much a lot of automation to do. So just double check on what I've opened up. What I haven't opened up. I've opened every tier from tier 0 to 3. Also, just jump in here quickly and see. I've actually done a lot of man as well. So if you see, there's a lot of man stuff here to be done. Everything that's dark in color has actually been done. So there's a lot of things opened up. The last thing is the quick wire. That's available at the moment. Now if we go in here, so tier 1 is done. Now there's extra bits over here. So the berry object scanner, the fabric, that's opened up fabric for myself now. Also the overclock. We go to tier 2. All of this is opened up. So assemblers, inventory slots, chainsaw. I haven't done up the chainsaw yet, but that's something I will build. So a new factory, I actually have a few cute trees to cut down. Walkways, color gun, and the parachute. So if you research fabric, you get a parachute. So it's a reusable parachute. Slows down your fall when activated in mid-air. Level 3, I've coal unlocked, all of this. Mark II belts, the Cadrium technology, rebar gun, and medicinal inhaler. This is, what do you call this stuff? Is it in here? Where is it in here? Yes, here it is. Mycelia. So if you research mycelia in MAM, you can open up the inhaler gun. Now I haven't built any yet. I've researched it, but it takes a lot of leaves, mycelia, berries, so on and so forth. So we're left with these last 3 here. Now, I'm not going to do these ones just yet. I'm going to leave these 3 for now, and I'm going to work on getting all the automation done for what I have here. Now, as I said, plans for this here is going to be like a node. It's going to be a large processing plant and factory for all the materials that's around. So we're going to be producing all levels of material, right from tier 0, right from smelting the ores, right up to the assembling the highest level of stuff. So again, the bottom I'm going to have smelting. Now what I'm going to do is have smelting just for all the nodes that are close. Any of the nodes that are far away, I plan on actually building mini factories around the actual nodes and producing all of those there. That means then we can have a high, a high capacity belt here running with the final material here. So if you look at the likes of the concrete, there's 2 nodes over there. if eventually if I unlock a level 2 node, level 2 belt, I could have a full level 2 of belt coming with the final product. So just cement. And that could be delivered directly to our factory here, where it can be stored and processed for any other use. Now the same with the, you notice the other cement that's coming over there. That's still flowing. How is that still flowing? That must have only stopped lately, so it's still flowing because I'd say, yeah, these are not full yet. Yeah, they're filling up here, look at 84. That's okay. So that's filling up. I've also at the back, you'll see there's 2 coal power plants built. So what I might do, actually first what I need to do is I need to build smelters. See here with these 2 iron nodes here, they're too close here to actually build a mini factory here. So I'm going to build the smelters down below and then work from there. Now as you know, these are 2 pure iron ores. So at the moment they're producing 120 per minute. Now each smelter can only process 30 per minute. So that's 4 smelters currently at its capacity. That's even before I put a Mark II on it, a Mark II miner. So I'm going to get some of the materials. Look at my inventory is, where's my inventory? It's full of lots and lots of cement. Now I need to build another big storage. Actually, I'm going to use this bin over here. This has not really been doing anything, so I'll just chuck all this, a lot of this in there. Get in there. Yeah, some of them don't go in when you click once. You have to click a second time. Get in. No, I'll keep some of that. Now to build smelters production, I need wire and bars. So I'll jump over here, go in here. 1. That should be enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're just going to build the smelters first of all. Now, so I have, if you look at here, there's a nice slope here. So I'm going to use this slope for bringing a lot of materials into the factory. So I'm going to have this as the entryway for any belts coming in from this side. So the 2 iron ore, it's going to have the materials from the copper mine over here, the 2 over there, and I have a little ramp the far side for the coal and the other materials that are coming over from that side. So first of all, dismantle this. Now, as you know, depending on what's coming from there, I'm going to have to divide this up into 4. So if you see here, here's the middle. So I generally want smelters down here, and then the actual conveyors running to the next level for the assemblers, or the assemblers, so make it into others. So I'm going to use a lot of this side here specifically just for iron, again because of the amount of quantity that those nodes are going to bring in once I get them up and running. So we get a power line here, we get a pole, don't need any 2. Right, so smelter. So as I said, we're going to have, which way is in and out? Yeah, that's it, the other way. So I'm going to start over on the very left. So again, I'm going to have little walkways. Actually, I'm going to put them on the center of each. There's 1, 2, 3. So currently that's 1 node. That's another node. Get on. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's our 8 nodes. And how I'm going to run this for power is I'm going to have one stick for every two. But I'm going to run them nice and close here because the splitters are not going to be that close to them. Actually, what I'm going to do, put this down again, I'm going to put it at the front, right here. So for every two. There. There. There, so two. There. That one. There. There. That. Now that means I'm going to... So every second one. So I want to keep it nice and uniform. Now if you see an object swimming around, that's actually the fish that's coming in from underneath. 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. That way then, this whole side is going to be specifically just for smelting iron. And then I'm going to have them, see again, once they're smelted I can recombine them again into belts and then run them upstairs and then divide them as I need them. I don't have to have 15 or 20 belts running up all together. I can have 2 or 3. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to run power back here because you can hear it did not work well. One, get there. Now I'm going to run power out here. I want to try and sort of keep it uniform. Where's the power node for these? There it is there. I wonder can this connect to the one that's up there? Yes. Now currently when I get the coal up and running, they will be they'll be running down inside. I want to, if I can, not have any wires coming outside of my factory. I need to check this because I turned down. Yeah, it's still perfect. Well, that's because a lot of them are turned off. I'm just going to bump this up to 100% again because once all of them kick in, once I start moving things again. So 5.4% seconds. Yeah, there's no point in having burning coal just for the sake of it. So we're back in here and I'm going to turn this down again. Actually, I'll turn one of them off. Yeah, that's perfect. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get all these sort up, and all get the conveyors, 2 conveyors here, starting here and dividing into all of these, and get those ready for the iron ore, and then I'll get back to you. Hello, just jumping on here. It seems the footage I had of me building the factory after the smelters has gone missing. Now I'm standing in here recording this because if you can see there's some differences on the outside there. I'm recorded a couple of episodes ahead of myself, so everything out there is slightly changed a bit and more advanced. So I just wanted to jump on here, add this bit on to the end of the footage of me getting the smelters ready, and just say that I'm missing that footage. Whatever's happened, either it didn't record correctly, but I can't find it now in all my files. Now the next episode 8 will be coming out shortly after this one, or maybe 12 hours, so I'll have that one out and you'll be able to see the factory. I do a better tour of the factory when it's more things done with it, so you'll be able to see it then. If you like what you see, don't forget to hit that like button, hit the subscribe. See you later. Slán.